Good morning and welcome back to River Mountain Homestead. It is Saturday. We are in the midst of working with this machine. I got the call yesterday that our bee nuke was ready, so we had to make a run this morning and go grab a box of bees. That's always fun to have in the car with you. Glad we did not have a wreck on the way home.
He drove extra specially careful.
Extra specially careful?
Extra special carefully. He drove really slow. Drove like a grandpa.
In the meantime, she was watching a video on YouTube about bees, and it was broadcasting through the speakers of the car. There's like loud clunks and bees zooming everywhere, so I'm freaking out all the time.
He actually jumped one time. It was pretty funny.
Well, there was a loud clunk, and it sounded like a swarm. I thought they done busted out. I don't want a bunch of angry bees in my car. It's not cool. But we're going to take you guys today through us.
Apparently Floki wants to be the...
You got something you want to say, Floki? He's on the front porch of the doghouse. Go ahead and tell him. Okay, they heard you. Kids, I tell you what. But we're going to take you guys through setting up this nuke. I wanted to kind of peel this video apart and make it a little bit separate as opposed to everything else we got going on over here. I actually am allergic to bees, so I'll be the one suited and all that good stuff, and we'll let her get stung.
He thinks he's allergic to bees.
I'm allergic to bees. Do we want to test it?
Sure. That sounds like a fun time.
Everybody that's allergic to bees should be a bee owner, right? We've got a small little setup over here started, and yeah. Other than that, we're going to carry these guys over first, right next to where their house is, and open their front door. That way they can kind of start getting used to their surroundings. We got to get in here and make some sugar water. They were out of feed, so...
They sound pretty active.
They're ready to get out of this box, I'm pretty sure. So let's get started on that. Now that Mama's got these bees situated right beside where their home is going to be, she's just going to open that front door and allow them to start coming and going a little bit on their own. then we should be ready to move them over. And there we go.
Does that need to?
If they can get out, they'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna go make some feed. All right, ladies and gents, we are back down here on the nuke, and we're gonna show you how we transfer one over to our hive. And Mama has a veil and her cute little gardening gloves. Well, I stole the whole suit, but that's okay. She's worried about me. So, if this is my last video, guys.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
I'll keep it going.
Now, these bees are Mama's responsibility. So y'all heard that, right? I take care of the rest of the animals around here. And eventually I'll get to pass this suit on to her, but I wanted to come partake in this. We're giving these guys about a gallon of sugar water. Bring you guys around here so you can actually see what's going on. They've been building some comb on the lid here. Is that going to stay open? Now, do you know what you're doing?
I want to break my frames apart and then pull them out gently one by one.
And put them back in the other box exactly how they're coming out of the nuke. Here's the other end. There you go.
Just
Kind of pry and pop.
pry it.
Just try not to kill any innocent little bees. That should be loose.
And this one's going to go directly in there.
Yep. Just come up slow and steady. You want to show the kind folks all the glorious bees on there?
That is cool.
You want to turn that over here just for a second? Just rocking and rolling. All right.
First one in.
Just in case you're curious, this suit is hot. Be careful there.
I don't know if they're like. Wow.
I just wish I could see this camera to know that y'all are getting a decent view here. It looks like it.
Sorry. Excuse me. Little guys.
Here comes Betty White.
They just don't hang out long.
Easy.
Sorry.
Sorry. Well, she said sorry, so that counts, right?
Makes it better, right?
Don't worry, you only killed the queen.
Oh, stop. Excuse me, little guy.
We got somebody up there snacking on their little treat. They definitely enjoying that. There you go, Mama.
Success.
Now she's going to set this cap on the top. Then we got a dirty lid. This is one of those handy dandy Be Smart plastic lids. And then we're going to take this nuke box and kind of lean it up against the front. And just kind of smoke them up out of there just a little bit. And they will start walking their little way into their new home. And then we're just going to leave them be and let them make their way in and start setting them up a little home there.
That was fun. I liked it.
So she's going to do a check on these in 7 days and see how they're taken to their new home. And this afternoon we'll come back over here and get this box out of here.
All right, guys. Well, that was definitely a learning experience. Never done this before. Of course, we've never done this before. We're completely new to this, but
not completely new. We did attend a class.
We did a couple years
ago.
A
beekeeping class for several hours, several years ago.
But as far as actually hands-on, this is all new to us, and we're learning. So, if you're a subscriber and you've got some, what are you doing?
Just being goofy.
Some tips, you could pass them on to us. That would be great. But yeah, overall, I think this was a pretty good start. I'm gonna hopefully not jinx us, but we got through that without any stings. So I call that a win. All right, guys, we will see you on the next one in about 7 days.
I can't close it.